Check out BigBadToyStore.com for this and other great toys. Why are there so many dinosaurs around here? I thought they were extinct. Jeez.
Hey, what's up YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Age of Extinction Deluxe Class SNARL. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here it is, there you have SNARL looking all snarly, and you got the robot mode Transformers, another picture of SNARL. On the back of the box, we have your obligatory product shots, and your bio right there if you want to read it. And why did they name this repaint Hotshot when that is clearly Trax? So moving right along, here we have SNARL, the Stegosaurus. This is a review that a lot of people have been waiting for. It's a review that I've been waiting for because I haven't been able to find one forever, and I finally found one. Yay! But, yeah, here is SNARL in his Stegosaurus mode, and he is very cool. I really do like him. Getting closer so you can see the details. Nice details on the head. You got a little bit of silver paint. You got black eyebrows there. You got the red picked out in the eyes. Lots of transparent green plastic throughout. You got these sections right here. All of these spikes are done in that transparent green plastic. Very nicely done. Some nice metallic green also on the figure, as well as some metallic purple, which looks really good, and that'll be a little more prominent in robot mode. It's got a spiky tail. He does the same thing that the leader Grimlock does, where the robot mode hands are heels in Dino mode, which, you know, doesn't bother me. You can't really tell when he's just standing there. It's more obvious when you go, hey, look, those are hands. But still, very nicely done. I really do like it. He's quite cool. I dig it. I dig it very much. You get some a little bit of black here. A nice Autobot symbol, tamper-graphed right there. Now, articulation-wise, he can move his head up and down like that. The mouth can open, so it can be all like, ah! You can do all that also. And you also have a joint right here at the base of the neck. You get a tiny bit of wiggle room, tiny bit of side-to-side, but nothing really substantial. These front legs here are on a ball joint, so you can get good range of movement. I can do a full 360. So you got that. You have a joint right here with a little bit of movement, not much. The hind legs don't do much. They do swivel at this point right here, and you do have a joint at this knee, and that's pretty much it. The tail doesn't move, and that's basically all of your articulation in Dino mode. He does come with an accessory. He comes with an extra set of spikes here that will become a weapon in robot mode. And storage for this is, you can see there's a little tab right there, and there's a little slot right in here, which on mine the slot is actually a little too small, because when I push this in, it actually will totally open these panels up, so it doesn't really work like it's supposed to. And when I plug it in, it actually goes in kind of sideways. It kind of wants to go in a little off center, as you can see, so it doesn't really work that well. I mean, it stays in fine enough, but it doesn't really work like it should, but, oh well, it is what it is. It's okay. Not the end of the world, people, not the end of the world, but still very cool. Now, for comparison, we can finally do this! Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Here we have Grimlock. Let's see if we can get all these guys in shot. Okay, here we have Grimlock. Here we have, this guy, whose name I already forgot. Here we got Slug. Here we have Scorn. Here we have... Get in there. This is going to be not easy. Okay, hold up. Wait a second. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Here we have Strafe. You stay up, Scorn. You stay up. You stay up too. And here we have Slog. Put him right there. And there we go. All the Dinobots finally together. Slash. His name is Slash. I just remembered. His name is Slash. So there we go. The entire Dinobot lineup finally together. Yay! Okay. So there we have that, finally. I'm happy. I don't know about you, but I'm happy. Get all these guys back out of shot here. These are all the size comparisons I'm going to have to transform later. Yay! That's not as fun. But anyway. Yes, Snarl. He's cool. He's a stego. He's green. Yeah. So let's get on to transformation, shall we? Let's. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this thing off, put it off to the side. For now, we're going to come back here. We're going to split the tail like that. And we will remove this section right here. This will become part of his robot mode weapon. So we'll take that, put that off to the side. You're going to take the tail halves here and you're going to slot them in right there. Just like that. And just like that. Now you're going to come, you're going to take this section right here of spikes. You're going to take that, just bring that all the way back on that hinge. Get that out of the way. You're going to take this whole front section here of the dino. You're going to untab it. You can see there are tabs right here. They tabbed in right under there, right there. So you want to take this whole assembly here and extend it like that. And you got this crotch piece here. You're going to bring this up and snap that into place. Right there, like that. Lock that into place. And now you can take these hind legs here. You could bring them up and out. Like that. And then you're going to split the legs like so. You're going to take this leg right here. You're going to bring it up. There is a little tab right here. That will tab into a slot. This slot right there. You just want to line that up. Tab it in. That will lock that foot in place. And then you just want to take the foot, bring it down and forward. Like that. It will kind of soft click into place. So now he's got his Iron Sheik boots, as he should. You're going to take the dino head right here, the Stegosaurus head. You're going to flip this up into the leg. And one thing that's cool that they did, just for symmetry, they actually put in a Stegosaurus head on this side also. It's not painted, but it's there just for the sake of symmetry. That's pretty cool. I kind of dig that. I kind of wish this one moved, because then you can make a two-headed Stegosaurus. And Strafe wouldn't feel so lonely, but, you know, still. But anyway, second verse, same as the first. You're going to take this foot, bring it forward, take the dino foot, tab that in right there. And there you got your legs all done. Now you just want to take the arm, you want to rotate it at that biceps level. You want to straighten that out too. So you want to just, it's in this configuration for Dynamo. You just want to straighten the arm out, rotate it so this black piece is facing outward, and then rotate the fist like that. So you got that done. Second verse, same as the first. Straighten it out, rotate it, the biceps swivel, and then rotate the wrist. There you got the arms all done. Then you come right here, bring up the head. It will click into place once you get it all the way up. Come on. There we go. And then you can take this rear section here and split it and fan it out. It will fan out pretty much all the way, but if you do, it'll get in the way of the shoulders. So I like to just angle it. I angle it out just enough that it looks cool, but not too much that it gets in the way of the shoulder articulation. So right about there. Right about there makes me happy. And that looks pretty cool. Again, I'm standing up. Come on, man. Just checking to make sure he didn't have heel spurs that I forgot to flip out. And there you go. There you have Snarl in his robot mode. and he looks pretty cool. He is all green. I mean, there's a lot of green on him. It's just green, 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 all up in your face green. So pretty cool. Not a lot that's breaking up the green, but I still like him. Getting closer on the head sculpt, you can see. Pretty cool head sculpt. I dig it. Actually does have teeth molded in there. I don't know how well you can see that, but still, nice design. Got some of that metallic green paint on the helmet also. And a nice metallic purple. Looks really good. Also some right here on the abdomen section, as well as some silver on either side, which looks really nice. But yeah, overall a very, very cool design. Again, I like how they just put in that second Stegosaurus head for the sake of symmetry. It's funny and thoughtful at the same time. And there's definitely some, like, you know, knight in shining armor boots going on here. But yeah, very, very cool design. I really, really do like it. Now, articulation-wise, his head is... It is on a ball joint. You don't get a lot of wiggle room. You get some wiggle room, but, you know, it can do what it needs to do. Arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out at this joint as well as this joint right here. So you got two axes. I don't know what the plural of axis is. Anyway, I'm tongue-tying myself. You can move the shoulder at 2 points. Here, I know words. You do have a bicep swivel. You do have your elbow joint. And yes, he has the gorilla arms. He's kind of designed to have the gorilla arms. As much as this may anger people, he's pretty much designed to have the gorilla arms. Because if you orient the arms the right way, one, you got a big gap here. But if you turn the wrist, it makes his arm sit in a extremely unnatural way. And yeah, the human anatomy does not work that way. So it is designed to have the gorilla arms, although this does serve a pretty good purpose later on, and I'll show that off. But you have that. Again, you do have the wrist swivel. Nothing at the waist joint, just due to the way it transforms. Hips are on a ball joint. You do have a thigh swivel. You have pretty good range of movement, about 90 degrees of movement there at the knee. And the feet can move up and down, like so. There's no pivot, no tilt, just upward and downward movement. And that's basically it for his articulation. Get him standing. Stand, man, stand for me. Stand like you mean it. There you go. So now we will bring in these extra pieces here that we put off to the side, and this will become his weapon. So you're going to take this transparent piece, you're going to open this up like so, and you're going to take this and peg this in from underneath like this, and this blade will go right up into this notch right there. So slide up all the way like that, and it becomes a cool axe weapon, which I really like. That's pretty cool. And you can take it, plug it into his hand, like that. You plug it in at the thinner part, and then just slide it up, like that. Then he has a better grip on it. So there he has his axe weapon. Now, one thing that I do like about the way his wrists are positioned is that you can, you know, use that wrist swivel and have him hold that weapon at a pretty cool angle. I dig that, and if you have it set in that completely unnatural way, like that, you can totally do the, hey, I'm just having this thing hanging on my shoulder pose. Hey, why not? Dare I say why not? It works. It works. So, I do dig that. I dig it very much. One thing that does bug me a little bit, and I've said this in other reviews, I hate that, you know, these pieces are attached to the shoulders, because as usual, when it's designed this way, if you move the arm, it totally breaks up the silhouettes. So, you know, that always bugs me. I wish they could have found a way to just connect this to his back or something so you don't break that silhouette when you're moving his arms. But, oh well, it is what it is. Not the end of the world. Just a little pet peeve. But there you go. So, quite the cool figure. Now for comparison. Alright, let's see if we can get the group shot going here. Let's see, here's Slash. We're going to try to do this. We're going to try. We're going to try. Here's Slug. Strafe. We're going to try. Scorn. Put Scorn right there in the front. Grimlock. And Slug. And there we go. There we have it. The entire team. The Dinobot Sentai is finally assembled. Yes! It's being covered by horns. Get out of there. There we go. Yes! Dinobot Sentai. I love it. I love it. I really, really do. So there we go. Finally, our full cast of movie Dinobots is complete. Both movie and non-movie Dinobots. I love it. I love it. I love me some Dinobots. Can't help it. So, yeah. As far as SNARL goes, he's cool. I like him. Very, very nice. Very, very cool figure. I dig it. I dig it very much. If you're still into Dinobots at this point, I'd say pick him up. He is a neat toy. So, I think that's pretty much it. So, don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Transformers Age of Extinction Deluxe Class SNARL. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Noich, 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 noich. Don't mind me. I'm just a dude walking down the street minding his own business. Roar! Whoa! Who are you? I'm here to destroy your city and rule your planet. Your days of doing evil monster stuff over, evil monster. Who are you guys? Who are we? Dinobots? Roll call! No, you wait right there and don't move until we're done. No. Okay. Me most feared Dinobots! Grimlock! Me, Spike Dinobot! Dinobot! Snarl! Me, Flying Dino! Dinobots! Strafe! Me, Slug, say you full of beryllium baloney! Cesium salami! Beryllium baloney! Me, Sharp Dino! Dinobot! Slash! Me, Heavy Hitting Dino! Dinobot! Slug! I don't have any more words. I'm just going to make sounds. Me, Scorn! Me! I'm sorry, I can't talk like this. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't. Hi, I'm the grammatically correct Dinobot. My name is Scorn. We biggest, baddest dinos in all galaxy. You mean we are the biggest, baddest dinos in all of... Oh! Shut up! Dinobot Sentai! The name's Dinoja! Dinoja! Where'd that explosion come from? You mean, where did that explosion come from? Just made my job easier.
I ran out of lyrics, so I'm just going to repeat. I'm gonna say it again. Down about Santa Danuja. Danuja.